Guys, so here's my 3 babies that I'm making for my grandkids for Christmas, and I'm in a rush trying to get them and all their clothes done before we go away to Hawaii for Christmas. But I had to stop and tell you what I learned on these wigs because I had so much trouble. Okay, so the straight hair was easy peasy. I just sewed it on and it worked great. You know, if you lift it, you can see, but otherwise, no, it looks wonderful. So straight hair, easy peasy. Then I went to the dark hair and I did it the Fig and Me method, and I'm still finishing the crown here, and that worked good too because the dark hair blends in well. You can't really see anything. It worked great. Then I got to this blonde curly hair. And it's really problematic. First of all, see the big gaps? Well, when you sew that layer after layer, you can see the weft through the gaps, and it looks horrible. Plus, just the hair itself is kind of see-through. So it looked awful. So I started out on my quest to find a way to make this look good. So I tried crochet method. And the ones that you start in the middle are awful because the hair sticks straight up. I mean, it just looks terrible. It just won't even lay down at all. So, fail. Then I tried the crochet method where you start on the outside and you go in. Well, even though I tried it on the doll every single row, I could not get it to fit her well. And I crochet a lot, so I know how to do it. But this yarn with the hair, it's tricky. So this didn't fit, so it was pooching out over there, and it's got holes, and it looks like that, and just poop, right? So, literally, this is a 5th try. After watching lots of videos, trying lots of different things, I figured out my own way to do it, and it's working great. So here's what I'm doing. I am crocheting a nice... I'm crocheting a nice hairy chain. Excuse me. And if you don't know how to, if you don't know how to crochet a hairy chain, all you do is as you're crocheting, I'll show you over here. As you're crocheting, you pull the hair out before you get to it, like this. And you try to crochet just the base chain without crocheting the long hair in, and that will give you this nice long hairy chain. Then you take that and you lay it on top of the weft, and you want it to be on the right side, and you can tell that because on the wrong side you can see the fold over where, can you see that? Focus. I think you can see. There you go. See how there's a fold over on the wrong side? So that's the wrong side. So I'm going to put this on top of the right side. And this nice hairiness is going to cover up this part of the weft. And then on the other side, we're going to brush this and get that all fluffy and furry, so that that covers up that, so that in between doesn't show at all. It looks great. You can't see anything. So, but instead of trying to crochet a cap that fits, I'm just going to crochet. I did the chain. Now I'm laying this chain on top of the weft, and I'm going through each one and doing a single crochet in the loop, and then just in the next few hairs over, like so, and just do a regular single crochet. And you're going to go all the way across that way, and that encloses this weft entirely, because this weft is so gold too. Like the brown weft was really good match to the hair, but the blonde was not. It's like really dark gold, and in some spots it's even almost brown. So it just, covering it with the yarn like this is great. Because then you can brush it and it's fluffy, and the fluff of the yarn is great match to the hair. So I'm going to do that, and then when I get this long chain, the weft covered with crochet, then I'm just going to sew it around in rows, spirally. And I'll probably go across the bottom a couple times just in rows, and then I'll do the spiral up the top, overlapping them just a little bit. And that is giving me what I was looking for. It's giving me a completely invisible thing where you don't see the weft, you don't see the skin, the hair is laying down nicely. So that is what I am doing, and I will check back and show you my finished dollies when I get them done. Have a good day. I just wanted to share that with you because literally I spent 3 days trying different ways to do it with this curly blonde hair because it was just so hard with all the gaps. So hopefully this is helpful to you so that you don't have to go through all the trial and error that I had to went through. Okay, have a good day, guys.